Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
John, it's been a bit of a difficult week for the club. How much does a win like this give everyone a boost after last week?
Yeah, a huge boost. Massive thank you to the fans today. They were incredible. They were in different class, absolutely different class. The whole game, singing, chanting, giving the players so much support. Thank you, so much. Great moments at the end of the game when Paul came across and you're singing his name. So huge thanks for that. Yeah, difficult week, but the rewards for the energy that we put into the game today, we changed completely today. We learnt so much from last week, and we knew coming on a pitch it's not really conducive to playing football that there wasn't much point trying to do that. So we changed. It's not something we're going to do every week. It may be the last time we do it. Who knows? But for the order of the day, it worked. We got a goal for a set play, and Ross just had a great shot, capitalising on a sort of an individual moment where the ball's landed at his feet and he's went for it when the goalkeeper was struggling to get back. So delighted for everyone involved in the team, the goal scorers, particularly. But the work rate of the whole team was different class, and obviously great to have Tom Lang back in the team, being out since March or sometime like that last year. So absolutely delighted he came back in, played in a back three, back five, what we want to call it, and I thought he was different class. He gets to balls that others just didn't get to. He's just there. He just gives everything to every situation. Go and head it, go and kick it, he'll make tackles. He's just so full-blooded in everything that he does. Of course, it's a good clean sheet for the whole team. The whole team worked very, very hard for that. Hendo was good at left centre back, Cole equally, and then our wing backs worked so hard. Calvin Miller I thought was different class. So good going down that left hand side. And then Brad and Dylan again worked the socks off. It wasn't the style we would normally play for them. It's a bit alien to them, but it was something that had to be done. And similarly, the work rate, Ethan Ross, Calvin Miller, Alfie Agiman and Ross McKeever, absolutely different class. So delighted with the win. 3 draws in a row, so we had to get back to winning ways. It was always going to be hard work. We had to roll the sleeves up today regardless, and we did that. And we're delighted to get that win, and it keeps us obviously at the top of the table.
We've talked before a couple of times this season about the team's ability to bounce back, and you probably couldn't ask for much more than that with a performance like that. Like you said, changed it up a bit, and despite the changes, the team looked like they were really on it today.
They were well up for it, yeah, Yeah, absolutely. The situations, Smudger's illness, players will want to do it for him.
You mentioned obviously Tom Lang coming in and his ability and what he can do. Looking at his performance today, you wouldn't think he'd been out for so long.
No, you wouldn't. No, he was so good. No, he was so good. You can rely on Tom. You can put your mortgage on Tom. He's going to deliver. He's going to deliver, absolutely. So yeah, good.
A difficult one to look forward to next. We've got 2 really difficult home games in a row, but obviously it's one game at a time, and this time it's Livingston. Yeah. How's preparation going to look for this one?
Yeah, we'll prepare normally. It's Friday night game under the lights and television cameras. It's a big game, we know it's a big game. It's a big game for Livingston, it's a big game for us. There'll be a huge crowd there and there'll be a great atmosphere, and we'll be preparing from Monday onwards for that game. But massive games coming up, as you say. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what we're in the game for. We're in it to be involved in big games and big atmospheres. We're playing a lot of big games, It's another one. We'll be ready for it.
And just lastly, the fans obviously here in their numbers, great backing. Like we spoke about, it's been a difficult week and maybe a difficult few fixtures. So how good is it to see them kind of giving the team all that support nonetheless?
Yeah, huge, absolutely huge. I can't thank them enough for coming along here today. I hear there's no trains on today, and yet we've probably got something like 1,200 here, approximately, which is awesome, absolutely awesome. And the backing that they gave the players, and they're right behind us, and the players gave you everything today, and everyone goes away happy.
John, thank you, and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.